Hi class, as I said, I was going to make a second video explaining a couple of the tweaks we made to next week's schedule because of the Labor Day holiday. So here I am at weeks 1 and 2, getting started in introduction to the reading and writing process. So here, week 1, this is what we've been talking about all this past week with these 3 assignments that a lot of you are working on. And remember to try to set your avatar or a photo in your Blackboard video. Or in Blackboard, look at this video if you don't know how to do it. I really would like to have a photo of you, and you could set it on your email as well. That way I can make sure I know your faces, but I'm going to put your name with your face. So for week 2, we will not see each other Monday. We'll only see each other on Wednesday of next week, September 7th. In this folder, you're going to find 3 PowerPoints. And then you're going to find information on your weekly reading responses. I alluded to that in class on Wednesday, that you're going to start doing weekly reading responses. You'll do them about, not every week, but probably a half to 2/3 of the week, of the weeks this semester. So enough. You'll probably do roughly 10 reading responses throughout the semester. The first reading response is on a weekly reading called Why I Never Learned to Cook. But in order to get practice, I have a practice reading, and you are going to read that and post a discussion board post about that and respond to 2 of your classmates. I'll cover that in a moment. You also have 2 other assignments due at the end of the week, Sunday, November 11th. And on that day, you have to finish the actual reading response assignment, and you'll have a quiz on the Thinking Rhetorically PowerPoint. So I want to explain this badges business here. So remember, we're a partial class, and that means that a certain amount of time is spent virtually online. And so in order for me to kind of keep track of your virtual work, and you have virtual work this week, that's the discussion board in this reading. I'm going to set it up so you earn badges whenever you complete certain tasks that I want you to do. And once you mark those tasks as complete, you'll earn your badge. And once your badges are earned, you're going to pop up. I added this folder here. So right now, you won't see this. You have 2 badges. You won't see them pop up till you earn them. This is my view. You'll see this, but you won't see these 2. And I'm going to put it in student view to show you what you're going to see. So when you click on badges, you're going to see this explanation. Once you earn your badges, you'll see them pop up, okay? And you can go and see what I have set up for you. You go under Course Tools, under Achievements. Here's your badges, your 2 badges that you can earn. And this is how I am going to keep track of your virtual work. And this is part of your participation grade. So you do need to do these things. All right, let's go back to week 2. All right, so now let's click into this folder and see what you're going to find. So Monday, until holiday, but Monday or Sunday or whenever if you get excited, you click into week 2, you'll see, look, badge to be earned. So once you view these 3 PowerPoint badges, you will earn a badge. And in your view, I'm going to show you how you see this. Okay. See, you're going to see it like this, and it's going to say mark review. So once you finish going through it, it gets marked as reviewed. And once you mark all 3 reviewed, you will earn this badge. And the same thing is true for the second badge that you need to earn, the practice reading. And you'll read this, it's very short. It's roughly a page and a quarter. What food tells us about culture. And like I said, because we don't have class Monday, you'll read this at home. And then you're going to go and you're going to click into your discussion board. Okay, let me go ahead and exit this preview. Go from mine here. All right, so you will click into your discussion board. It's a two-part assignment. Okay, so you read your instructions, go back, let me go back. Come on, let's go back here. All right, your discussion board says you'll be reading the What Food Tells Us About Culture listed above to complete this post. And I've attached the file here as well. Part 1 is due on Monday, November 5th by the end of the day, any point. And then Tuesday, part 2 is due by midnight. So part 1 means you're going to summarize this reading in about a 5 to 8 sentence paragraph. Then you're going to tell me what you found most interesting in that reading. And finally, you're going to tell me what food, cuisine or food that you consider traditional to your family and why. And then part 2, and this is what's due by Tuesday, November 6th, you've got to respond to at least 2 of your classmates' posts. So it's pretty easy, but I want you to try to find some posts that don't everybody pile on one post, so kind of spread it around. So that, let's go back to week 2. Once you complete these 2 tasks, you do the reading and then you do the discussion board, again answering these questions and then doing your 2 posts, mark them as finished, and then you'll earn your second badge. And again, this is your participation in your, this way I'm going to count your attendance in your virtual class. And then on Wednesday, when we come back to class, we're going to work on talking about what you learned in your PowerPoints, your reading critically, writing process, and thinking rhetorically. I want you to think about what you learned so we can discuss that. And then we're going to discuss this reading response to put it all together. Okay? And then here's the work that you have to do next week. This is your reading response and your thinking rhetorically quiz. All right. Well, if you have any questions, please be sure to email me and let me know what concerns or questions you have. I never, email me as much as you need to. I'd rather you email me and ask me questions than feel confused. All right. I'll see you next week and have a great holiday.